Now let's look at finding the probability when we're given a chart. A class is collecting data on eye color and gender. They organize the data into the table shown. Numbers in the table represent the number of students from the class that belong to each of the categories. Find the probability that a randomly selected student from this class does not have brown eyes. So what we want to find is the probability of not brown eyes. Well, we know that we can evaluate this by taking 1 minus the probability of having brown eyes. Now, to figure out that probability, we're going to look at the chart, and there are a couple of things that we could do. We notice that we have male and female separated, and we have a column for brown eyes, blue eyes, and green eyes. We need to determine how many people we're working with in this chart. So we can add across and put our totals in another column, and I'm going to do that twice just to double check myself. If we add the 22 plus the 18, we're going to have a sum of 40. We add 18 plus 20 to give us a sum of 38. And we add 10 plus 12 to give us a sum of 22. And we can also add across our row, 22 plus 18 plus 10 is going to be 50. 18 plus 20 plus 12 is also 50. And what we want to make sure of is that when we total both the column and the row, we end up with the same sum. And of course, here we're going to end up adding 38 plus 22 to give us 60, plus 40 is 100, and we know that 50 plus 50 is also 100. Now that we have all of these totals, let's go back to the problem at hand. We have 1 minus the probability of choosing a person with brown eyes. We're going to have to take the number of ways that we can choose that person as the total number of people with brown eyes. That's 40. Out of the total number of people in the survey, which would be 100. And so we're going to subtract here. 1 minus 40 over 100 is going to be 60 over 100. And that can be reduced in order to give us our probability of 3/5.